And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's New Jersey taking on New York. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set and towing the slab, number 39. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offense. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
All right, ready to go here. And now Sam Myers trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's the second baseman looking for his first big league hit right here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Next pitch way upstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Bowen. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Down on strikes, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, and our pitcher in this game, number 17. How about a scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And now the DH, number 39.
The designated hitter, number 39.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Nixon. Lifted in the air down the left side. Gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting third, the catcher.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So digging in, Jacob Kozar. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
At the plate, number 99.
That's outside.
That's outside. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2-2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
The NCAA Division I College Baseball Season 2 2025 Game 1. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Show.
He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
First and second, 2 down.
The NCAA Division I College Baseball Season 2 2025 Game 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
It in on the run. So they strand a pair. 1 inning in the books here. The All-Stars lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, number 6. The pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Game 1 Rutgers Scarlet
And
Knights Syracuse Orange.
Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Foul ball there. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now, Logan Maxwell. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Logan Maxwell with his first major league hit.
NCAA Division I College Baseball Season 2 2025 Game 1 Drexel Dragons Kansas Jayhawks.
So hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Late swing fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers.
Game 1 Penn State Nittany Lions Michigan Wolverines.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryder Robinson. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Game 1 Penn Quakers North Carolina Tar Heels.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Maxwell off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Game 1 LA Sal Explorers Clemson Tigers.
First, a lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And we're back. And here's the rookie center fielder, Eli Serrano.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
On the ground. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Garrett Pennington, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he chases that one below the zone. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Josh Pogue in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Also set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Brody Green. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Sam Myers.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Bunting for a hit. And safe at first, a bunt single. Sam Myers with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. That's to third, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0. He's in at second with a one-out double. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Silva. He's already homered in this game.
1-0.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Serrano under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 2.
Number 2.
The line to kick the pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Under it. 1 away.
Now batting, number 49.
So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Slider clips the zone.
0-1's the count.
And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
And here is Luke Nixon. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses.
1 ball,
and it's
1 strike.
1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter now going.
The catcher, number 14.
And the pitch. That
Outside,
misses.
that's the ball.
And it's 1-0.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 6.
Now it's the DH. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
another
backside.
ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Logan Maxwell.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Logan Maxwell. That misses the zone. 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 outs. Good eye in that spot. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in a count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Jacob Kozar. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Inside, just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one away. Now the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the shortstop. Flied to right his first time. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. High fly ball, right field. Maxwell settles under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 15. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Robinson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Brody Green. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. And they'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That pitch just misses the inside corner. And now 3-2. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Brody Green with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So up next, Sam Myers, 1 for 2. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Eli Serrano.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In the air, right side, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Garrett Pennington. Caught looking his first time up. Pennington, 23 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And another ball. And he deals.
Ball 3.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Moving in the bullpen, a right-hander appears to be getting loose. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Josh Pogue with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. That one missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0. That one out to right. He's under it. Makes the grab.
The batter, number 39.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the DH. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Headed towards the corner. Myers makes a nice running catch. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, number 40. The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Anthony.
Next to hit, Anthony Silva. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with no outs here. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. Number 39 out of the game, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Number 43 on to pitch here. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Bowen up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the righty deals.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, number 6. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. That's towards center. And it drops in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Rutgers, Maxwell.
Maxwell, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1 to the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars out front 3-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Nixon.
Luke Nixon.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Jacob Kozar digs in now.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab.
The batter, number 99.
Here's the third baseman.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Strike on the inside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and stays alive. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. On the ground right side. Slings to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ryder Robinson. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Serrano makes the catch for the out, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Brody Green. Ball one there. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Slice down the right side. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Myers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball well, and they need to score this inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Eli Serrano. The All-Stars in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And foul ball. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Garrett Pennington with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when he does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
One down. Next to hit, Josh Hogue. Fastball for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Pennington, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
And that one off the outside edge. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today. Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 17 won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, Parker, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Number 2, up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Just missed. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, foul to the left. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The All-Stars have the advantage, 3-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 40.
The second baseman, number 40.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the ground. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Anthony Silva.
Anthony Silva now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, number 14.
So man aboard. Bowen getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. Sliced hard but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Bowen with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Two on, 1 out. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Logan Maxwell, the next to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit down the line. 1 run across. 2 runs across now. Headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 45. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here's the center fielder. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
in there for a strike at the top of the zone. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 2-2 on the way. Right through there, got it. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The All-Stars on top here, 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, number 39. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 18 getting ready to go. Ayers getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And a foul ball. That's inside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Luke Nixon. And that clips the inside corner. Parker, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next offering way upstairs. Just off the outside edge. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Three-two. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jacob Kozar. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit in the air, right field. Maxwell under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's going to be Ryder Robinson.
Ryder Robinson.
And he deals. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Green stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. And it's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
One and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Sam Myers. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses. And it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Misses inside. Ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the righty deals. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Anthony Silva. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. Silva started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bowen. Cuts the corner. 0-1. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. At the belt and fires. Come on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now it's going to be number 99.
Number 99.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 3 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Serrano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outside. And the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Number 17 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.